Hey guys, it's Susan from Succulents, and I'm so excited because I just got this delivery in from Succulents Australia. I've unpacked it and I thought perhaps you might want to have a look at what I've purchased, so I'll go through them with you. So keep in mind, I was looking for fillers and spillers, as Laurie Eubanks would call them. Do you know her? She's amazing. Anyway, but I do have a weakness for echeverias, so the first one I want to show you is this one, Echeveria Hercules. Now I wonder, as the name suggests, that it gets quite sizely, so we'll see. And then this one I've always been intrigued about. It's called a brown rose, and obviously the leaves have got that brown tint to them. I wonder, as it matures, will that colour deepen? And then this sweetheart has a couple of different heads on it, and I believe it's called a Californian Queen, though I think they dropped the N on the tag, and that's got a few heads on it. I wonder if it originates from California, because there certainly are some amazing succulents in California and some amazing growers. They have such an ideal climate, don't they? Now let's have a look at some crassulas. This one I'm sure everybody will love because the colours are so sublime. There's its tag there. I imagine that will really fill out really nicely. And another crassula I feel will fill out nicely is this one, Tom Thumb. Now look at all of those little tiny heads on it. It just looks dense and just yummy. And I imagine when it stresses, it probably gets a really nice colour. I can tell, some of you may grow crassulas and know this, but this has been cut there, probably because of flowers, and when they cut they tend to throw off different branches, multiple branches, so each sort of limb has done that, and that's why it looks so dense and full on the top, so I'm very excited about that. Alright, so what other crassulas have we got? So there's this one. This one has really surprised me how pretty it is. It's really quite heavy and dense. Sorry, I'm so excited. I'm shaking. I think let's just keep that down there, show you from that angle. I probably could take a few cuttings and off that already and try and grow them in a few different places. There's its tag. What other crassulas have we got? Just this Crassula Jade Tower. I suspect I've already got this. I think in the early days I didn't keep my tags. I didn't like them, they were a bit unsightly. So I decided to buy this so I could use it to look at it against other ones that I've got to help identify if I've already got it. I know that sounds bizarre, but that's how my mind works. Okay, what else we got? We've got a couple of sedums. So this is called White Stonecrop, and I really enjoy growing Sedum rubatinctum, that jelly bean that everybody loves, and so I thought this would be a good addition to my collection, to sort of, you know, have something, a bit of point of difference really. And that's another sedum there. This one is called Comic Tom. Probably not the most ideal specimen, but I shall give her some TLC and I'm sure she'll be beautiful. Okay, and then I have a Sisforsucculent that I am so in love with. Look at this. Look, I won't pick it up. I'm dropping leaves when I pick them up too. But this is called Jet Beads, and obviously that's because of the foliage and the colour, but wow, I think they will really complement other succulents and arrangements really nicely. Look, it's got a couple little bulbs here too, how sweet. And probably one last one here. It's another sedum, common name turtle egg. They do look like eggs, don't they? It's very delicate. I won't even attempt to pick that up because I have dropped and lost a few leaves already. But the same principle, I want to sort of grow them the same way I do with the rubiditinctum, which is basically I just keep cutting off the tops and resetting them to multiply them, and it does seem to help promote growth. So there you are, folks. What do you think? If you have any of these, if you grow them, and oops, there's my finger, and you have any tips, I'd love to hear them. So now I've got to figure out what to do with all of these. I think I might have to buy another pot or two. Oh dear, here we go again. Catch you guys.